guys, no? Talagang kinakabahan ako ngayon. It's already 11:29. Yan. So, eto na.
Can you share an example of how you have successfully incorporated a new trend or platform into a social media strategy?
A good example of that because as of now there are a lot of different companies who's contacting me to promote their products and this it was really a challenge for me to handle them because it's
Mhm,
out of my niche, it's out of my topic. Like what I mentioned earlier, my topics are all about BPO, and then
mhm,
some of them want me to promote an AI app, something like that. And in order for me to do that, of course, I should watch some video tutorials on how to effectively promote this kind of thing. And then after that, also I also need to have a better understanding about the audience, the target audience, of course. So after analyzing all of them, I am now going to execute everything and I am making sure that I am posting in the right platform. I am
mhm,
posting in the right, for example, social media account in order for me to get a good views, a good number of views. So that's
mhm.
how I work with it.
That's great. That's great. So, this is, I think, my last question for you, Renee. In terms of your entire career, being into like diverse backgrounds, since you've been in customer service, you've been a freelance editor, what would you consider as your greatest achievement so far?
Greatest achievement. Actually, yesterday I was announced as a brand ambassador of a big company here in the Philippines. Yes, I was
Oh, wow.
chosen. Yep, I was chosen as a brand ambassador. I just signed a contract with them. So far that was my biggest achievement. But if I will be hard here, and I guess this will be the second one.
Wow, wow, that's really nice that you're very eager to be part of the team. But if you don't mind me asking, Renee, you seem to be really successful with your current, you know, niche as a vlogger. So what inspires you to further pursue, another career?
Yeah, actually, like what I mentioned earlier, one of my passion is video editing and then
Mhm,
social media management. And in the past few months, I am really practicing a lot. I'm really watching and preparing myself in this industry. That's why I'm really, my sense and my body really needs this job of
mhm.
being a social media manager. That's why I'm really keen to get this job.
Wow, that's great to hear that it's really about your passion. So,
Yes.
Rene, before I wrap up this interview, I just have a few more yes or no questions for you, okay? So,
Okay.
can you dedicate 8 or more hours of work per day?
8 or more work hours per day. Yep.
Mhm. Well, technically, it's really just 8 hours. The official work hours that we have here, it's Mondays through Fridays. It's fixed weekends off. It's just once in a while, whenever there's operational need that you would be extending, and of course, if ever that's the case, it will be paid, right? Okay.
Okay.
So also, we work here in the Eastern Standard Time, so basically night shift in the Philippines. So would that be okay with you?
Yes, I'm fine with that as well.
Okay, that's good. And also, we use a time tracking software here.
Is it a system
Yeah, so
that
basically you log in when you start
okay,
your shift. The only difference here is that it screen captures your daily activities with your device whenever you're logged in, just for productivity purposes.
okay.
Mhm. So that would be fine with you?
Yes, I'm fine with that.
All right. And also, if ever we find another more suitable position for you, are you open to accepting other roles, if ever?
Yep.
Okay. And how soon can you start?
Again, sorry.
How soon can you start?
How soon? Let me check my calendar. Maybe this 29 of January.
Okay. All right. Let me take note of that. And how much will be your expected salary?
Yeah, as a social media manager, expected salary is 80,000 per month.
80,000. Is this still negotiable if ever?
Yes, still negotiable.
All
Depends on your
right.
budget. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me take note of this rate, and it's still negotiable if ever. Okay. So,
Okay.
what will happen now, Renee, after this interview? I will be forwarding your application to our hiring manager, and she will then decide if you will move on to the next step. And typically, should you move forward to the next step, there are just like another evaluation that you would have to go through before the final interview. Okay. So, right now, you just need to wait for the result of this application within 24 to 48 hours.
Okay.
And if you, let's say, pass the last or the final interview process, we will be sending you a job offer, and we will schedule you for an onboarding session. Okay. So
Okay.
just be on the lookout to your email for any updates. And should you not get any update within 48 hours, you can send me an email for follow up. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Noted.
So, do you have any questions for me, by the way, before we end this interview?
Yes. Can you give me an idea about um how was my performance in this interview?
Well,
Do I have the potential? Do I have the skills to do the job?
definitely. Yes, actually, just the experience alone and the skills and how you're able to answer the questions during the interview did really great. So, as mentioned to you, it's just a matter of the further evaluation of our hiring manager if you'll be moving forward to the next step. All right. But should you get invited to the next series of interviews, I just have one minor um, suggestion. I'm not sure though if this is the speed of my internet on my end, but during the first half of the interview, there was just some lags with with I'm not sure though if it's on my end or on your end. Although I run a speed test on my end, it was perfectly fine. But just in case you'll be invited for a second interview, I would just suggest for you to check your internet speed as well, so that there won't be any delays as well. All right.
Yes. Okay. Actually, I also checked my speed earlier before we do
Mm-hmm.
the interview. It was 100 over 100.
Okay, and mine
Yes.
is 92 and 91. So it's both pretty okay. Perhaps I'm not sure if it's just the camera because your audio was perfectly fine. It's just that the video.
Mm,
So,
okay.
but it was just during the first, I think, one third of the interview. But after which, it was perfectly okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, but don't worry, it won't be in any way affect the evaluation process. So, but this is a minor because should you get invited for the final interview,
Am I going to speak with Filipino on my final interview, or is it going to
it's
be a foreigner?
yes, yes. So it will be a foreigner for
Oh
the
my god.
second. Yeah. So don't worry, don't be nervous, okay? Because whenever you're nervous, you can showcase your skills and talents. So just relax, okay? Just like how you treated me during the interview, okay? So just relax. All right.
Okay. Thank you,
And
Val.
so for now, Renee, I wish you the best of luck. And just be on the lookout to your email. Kindly check your spam folders as well, because sometimes our emails go directly there. So just stay in tune for any updates.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're very much welcome. You have a great day ahead, Renee. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you.